So here problem is find autocorrelation function and PSB of a random process x of t, where x of t is given as a cos omega naught t plus theta. Okay, and theta is the random variable and it is uniformly distributed in the range 0, 2. Okay, so now we'll see the solution here. So what is the random process? X of t is given as a cos omega naught t plus theta is our random process, where theta is the random variable. So since it is uniformly distributed in the range 0, 2 pi, now what is the probability density function? Probability density function given as f theta of theta, because what is the random variable is theta, no? So f theta of theta is the probability density function. Now what is the probability density function for uniformly distributed random variable? It is given as 1 by b minus a in the range a comma b. Okay. So what is a here? It is given as 0 and b is given as 2 pi. So a is given as 0, b is given as 2 pi. So what is here? F theta of theta? F theta of theta is equal to 1 by 2 pi for 0 less than theta less than or equal to 2 pi, and it is equal to 0 otherwise. Okay, so like that you have to find out the probability density function. Okay. So since f theta of theta is see, theta is the random variable. So what is that we have done? We found f theta of theta is equal to 1 by 2 pi in the range 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 2 pi, and it is 0 otherwise. And it is 0 otherwise. Okay. Now what is the first step? Find autocorrelation function. Okay. So find autocorrelation function. Now what is the formula for autocorrelation function? The autocorrelation function is given as Rxx of tau is equal to, it is expected value of x of t plus tau. This is the formula for finding autocorrelation. Okay. Now substitute x of t. So what is x of t? It is given as a cos omega naught t plus theta. Okay. Now x of t plus tau. So for x of t plus tau, in the place of t, substitute t plus tau. Okay. So it is given here like this. So Rxx of tau is equal to expected value of what is x of t is cos omega naught t plus theta. X of t plus tau is here also we have a cos omega naught t plus theta. X of t plus tau is a cos omega naught. In the place of t, substitute t plus tau. So substitute t plus tau in the place of t. Okay. So what is here? Theta is the random variable. Okay. Now it is given as a expected value of a square cos omega naught t plus theta cos omega naught t plus tau plus theta. So it is given like this. Okay. Now since yes, a is constant, so expected value will not be applied to the constant. Okay. So we'll be getting a square here. Now we'll be applying expected value to the only the term inside here. So it is in cos A cos B form. Okay. Cos A cos B can be written as cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Yes or no? So cos of A plus B will give you 2 omega naught plus omega naught tau plus 2 theta plus cos of A minus B. Okay, we get cos of omega naught tau. So like this we will be writing. So now we apply expected value separately to this term. So it is a square into expected value of cos of 2 omega naught t plus omega naught tau plus 2 theta plus expected value of cos of omega naught tau. Okay. So now we know what is the formula for expectation. So the formula for expectation is it is a square integral. So you know that it is minus infinity to plus infinity. The function, what is the function? Cos 2 omega naught t plus omega naught tau plus 2 theta into f theta of theta d theta plus similarly for the second term. So it is integral minus infinity to plus infinity cos omega naught tau f theta of theta d theta. Okay. Now you substitute f theta of theta. F theta of theta is having the value 1 by 2 pi only in the range 0 to 2 pi and it is 0 otherwise. So the limits of integration becomes 0 to 2 pi. Okay. So if you substitute that, what is that will be getting here? Will be getting that is r x x of tau is equal to a square. So it is integral 0 to 2 pi cos of 2 omega naught t plus omega naught tau plus 2 theta. What is f theta of theta? Is 1 by 2 pi d theta. So since theta is the random variable, we have to do integration with respect to the random variable theta only. Okay. Similarly, for the second term, it is 0 to 2 pi cos of omega naught tau. F theta of theta is 1 by 2 pi d theta. So since we are doing integration over one period, 0 to 2 pi is the one period. So integral of cos term over one period will be always 0. Okay. So here you see here what is the term we have? Cos of omega naught tau. So where omega naught is constant, since there is no theta term, what is that we get? Expected value of cos omega naught tau will be equal to cos omega naught tau. Okay. So the first term will be 0. The first term will be getting it as 0 because we are doing integration over one period. Okay. Now what is the second term? Second term is 1 by 2 pi cos omega naught tau is constant. Okay. So d theta, theta we get substitute the limit 0 to 2 pi. Okay. So here what is that we get is a square 0 plus 1 by 2 pi. Okay. Cos omega naught tau. Substitute the limits here, we get 2 pi. So this 2 pi will get cancelled. So what is your autocorrelation function? The autocorrelation function is it is a square cos omega naught tau. So a square by 2 because we are just writing it in cos a plus cos b form. 1 by 2 cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. No, here. So we get 1 by 2 here. Here again will be getting 1 by 2. So here also we get 1 by 2 because cos a cos b is equal to what? It is 1 by 2 cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. So we will be getting 1 by 2 here. So final answer will be what? So it is r x x of tau is equal to a square by 2 cos omega naught tau. Okay. So next what we have to find out? We have to find out power spectral density function. Okay. So what is power spectral density function? The power spectral density function is nothing but the Fourier transform of the autocorrelation function. Okay. So now we see the second bit. The second bit is that power spectral density function PSD is, how do you denote? You denote it as Sxx of omega is the Fourier transform of xx of tau. Okay. So it is equal to Fourier transform of what is Rxx of tau we got? It is a square by 2 cos of omega naught tau. So a square by 2 is constant. Now we'll be applying Fourier transform to cos of omega naught tau. So from the Fourier transform pairs, we know that cos of omega naught tau. So here, what is the difference between signals and systems and PDSP? In the PDSP, the variables are function of tau. In the signals and system, the variables are function of t. Okay. So cos omega naught tau, Fourier transform. What is the Fourier transform of cos omega naught tau is pi into del of omega plus omega naught plus del of omega minus omega naught. This is the formula to the Fourier transform of cos omega naught tau. Okay. Now substitute that. Then if you write what is the PSD, the PSD is given as Sxx of omega. Sxx of omega is equal to, see here it is a square by 2. Fourier transform of cos omega naught tau should be replaced with this equation, that is pi into del of omega plus omega naught plus del of omega minus omega naught. So it is a square by 2 into pi into del of omega plus omega naught, okay, plus del of omega minus omega. Okay. So it is a square pi by 2 del of omega plus omega naught plus del of omega minus omega. So like this we will be finding autocorrelation function and power spectral density function if the random process x of t is given and the random variable is given. Okay.